Listen, they say that we are adaptable creatures, right? We adapt to our environments. So if you are in a low poverty area with violence and um, lack of resources, then ultimately you adapt, you know, you become that. Not everybody, of course. I'm just speaking on what they say. So if we are adaptable beings and we adapt to our environment, then why wouldn't you put yourself in places that you want to be? Let me give an example. Living in an affordable place, but you're saying that you want to go higher. Sometimes you got to put yourself in an uncomfortable position. Sometimes you have to go where you want and where you see yourself before you even understand how you're going to finance it, before you understand how you're going to be taken care of. You know, a lot of the times we stay where we're comfortable, we go where we're comfortable, and we tend to stay in our lane, what we believe is our lane. And oftentimes the way in which we grew up shows us and molds us into staying in our lanes. That's how classism works. You know, you grew up in a low poverty area. 9 times out of 10, you believe that that's the lifestyle that you have to live. You stay below a certain threshold of money that you make a year. You go for maybe the lower jobs, and I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm not overgeneralizing. I'm just saying, statistically speaking, that's how classism works. So what I'm saying to you is, if you want to change your environment, then you have to change your environment. It may sound crazy, and it's like, well, I don't have the money, or I don't have the finances, so I don't know how I'm gonna. So either you're gonna keep staying in the mindset of comfortability of I don't know, because that I don't know isn't gonna change. If you know that you only make a certain amount of money a year, then what year is going to be good for you? Sometimes we have to maneuver through the unknown with confidence, with the knowing of I'm going to be taken care of, with the inner knowing that no matter where I go, I'm going to adapt to my environment. Why should it be I can adapt to my environment if it's low quality? Well, that same rule applies high quality. I visited Florida and I Airbnb'd in some multi-million-dollar neighborhoods on purpose. No, I don't live in a multi-million-dollar home at this moment, but I got as close as I could. And one of these days, I am going to live in a multi-million-dollar home because that's something that I want. Now, I'm not only speaking about, homes or cars or clothes or any of those things, but I am a human being here on earth, and it's okay to want and to manifest those material things here in the physical realm. A lot of the times, especially growing up as a Black Christian, growing up in that religion, we are taught to wait till death, or wait till heaven to get this material gain. It's okay to see certain leaders have certain things, but we are generally taught to wait for our material gain. And I want it here. I want it now, since I'm here living on this earth. And so I frequently visit the neighborhoods in which I would want to live. I go and I look at the designs of the homes that I am going to build. I am living close to the kind of homes or the kind of neighborhoods that I want to live, because again, we are creatures of habit. We are creatures of adaptability. And so if I'm surrounding myself by multi-million-dollar neighborhoods, then I have no choice but to adapt to a multi-million-dollar home. I don't know what else to say other than sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith. And that leap of faith is not coming from a religious perspective. Once I actually came out of religion, I started to see clearer spirituality and see that everybody's thing that they believe in, all of it is valid. All of it has meaning. All of it teaches, to love, to have peace, and to be one with your consciousness. Now, here in this spirit / physical realm, there has to be a balance. You can't just only care about material things, and you can't only just care about your spiritual life as well. I'm here planted down physically in this earth, on this earth. So I'm gonna get what's mine. I'm gonna get more than what I've been taught I can have. And you too, you adapt to your environment. So if your environment does not suit the things that you say, then you need to go.